you want to buy your own piece of land in South America, I'm going to tell you about the prices and if you can do that or not. The country that I live in here in Latin America is open to foreign investment. You can purchase land here. In fact, they welcome foreigners. But the land prices vary. I mean, there's land that can be $1 million and there's land that can be $20. There's certain land you're not allowed to buy as a foreigner. For example, if the land is really close to the border, that's reserved for the locals. Like if it's in 30 miles or 5 miles from the border or something like that, you got to be a local to buy that. Also, if you want to buy land that's super rural, like I'm talking hours away from the city, that's also reserved for the locals. I think that's like really affordable land, so they save it for like farmers and stuff like that. But you're open to buying land in small neighborhoods, land on the outskirts of the city, land in the city. You can buy that. If you want to buy like a nice piece of land slap dab in the middle of the city, it can be anywhere from $100,000 for a small lot to $1 million, just because you're in the middle of a city that, you can open up a business and the land is worth millions. But if you want to buy land on the outskirts of the city, you're looking at $10,000 to $15,000 for like a small lot. That would be in an area where like you have neighbors, you have stores, stuff like that. Those lots are like the size, they're big enough to build a house and like maybe put a hammock on. They're not like acres. It's like 1/10 of an acre, 1/15 of an acre for $10,000 or $15,000 because it's urban land. It's in the like a small town or something like that. Now, if you want to buy like a couple acres, like 2-3 acres, you can get it for around $10,000 or $15,000 per acre, but it's going to be like maybe an hour away from the cities, more or less. It all depends on location. I've seen acres go for $15,000. I've seen an acre go for $50,000. The farther away from the city you are, the cheaper it is. I think they even go to like $1,000 an acre if you go far, far, far away. Now, the cheapest land that has water and electricity, I've seen for around $4,000 for like a little lot. The lots are like 3,200 square feet. That's with water and electricity. Around $4,000, $4,500. You'll see a lot of lots for around $5,000. They got water and electricity. Now, if you go a little bit farther, you can buy a lot in a neighborhood that are like $2,000-$3,000, but you won't have water and electricity till like 3 to 5 years from now. They're still a good purchase. Just don't expect to like live on it. I mean, unless you want to like, you can do a water well. I think you can get a well here dug for like probably $500 or less, and then you could do solar. So yeah, you get a lot for like $2,000 or $3,000 and put some solar panels. Like you could do some cool content out of it for sure. But yeah, around $5,000 to $10,000, you're looking at a small lot in a neighborhood where it's got water, electricity, and public transportation. Like maybe a bus drives through the neighborhood once every 20 minutes. And yeah, that's about the price.